Oh, welcome to Correct Color. Let me just read the game. It's story-driven experience based on an infamous psychological experiment. The game asks the question, is your choice really your own? That's basically it. So let us get into it and get philosophical. Play.
Good day, subject M053. I hope you're feeling well. My name is Dr. Langley.
Hello,
will
Langley.
be guiding you through this week's program.
Sure.
Oh, and please excuse the quality of our microphones. We're a bit underfunded.
Sure.
Good. Now that we're done with the formalities, let's get down to the business.
Okay, okay.
Luckily for you, your job is very simple. Just follow my instructions, and everything will be alright. Now then, since it's a bit late, we'll start tomorrow. However, do take part in our home-cooked food. Good night, subject.
Good. I'm sleeping here? No, apparently the test involves us sleeping here. There's no camera. I'm having to be analyzing what tests I think I'm going through. I just know there's a door here. Apparently we're not doing tests today, and we're given goop. Disgusting. I'm assuming the tests involve something to do with being housed in a room like this, given minimal communication. I don't know, so I guess I'm just gonna go to sleep. Do the test tomorrow. But I ate, so I should be healthy.
Subject M053. As you can see, we added a few things to your room while you were sleeping.
That's all weird, but okay.
Small mouse in that case, since we thought you might like the company. It was ourselves a mirror after all.
So,
Please direct your attentions at the two buttons over there. One of them is good, the other is bad. Please
One
press the correct button.
can I see the mousey? There's a mouse in here, he says, but it's covered in a blanket. And there's a little needle in there. Hopefully that's safe for food or water? I don't know, but apparently I can't open. Okay, sure. One is good and one is bad. Is there any evidence on why something would be good and bad? Usually people think red is bad, so let's go with blue. Don't tell me the mouse is going to get injured too. What? Is the door opening? As long as I'm not... Wait. If it's plugged in, am I shocking the mouse? Don't tell me I'm shocking the mouse.
Press the correct button again.
Why is that the correct button? Fuck you. I'm defying. What's that noise? Oh god, what? What? Why? Why is everything getting blurry as hell? What? Why? Well, okay. Fine, I have no choice, apparently. Click.
Again, please.
Sure. You're not giving me much of a choice. That was super gross. What is this here? Classical conditioning or operant conditioning? Yeah, I'm doing what you're told, so you give me food. Classical conditioning and Stockholm Syndrome. Let's go with that. The mouse is a representation of what I am to this person. Where the mouse will get treats to train it with classical conditioning or operant conditioning. I can't remember the two of them. They're both basically like to say, you reward good behavior, you punish bad behavior to make it so the subject continues to do what they expect you to do. Is that it, though? The mouse, I think, is just supposed to be a symbolism of what I am in this game. I guess we're going to bed. I did what I was told and got treated. M.O. Mouse! I was right! Look at the code name. MOU53, or 5 being S, 3 being E. I solved it already. I want to disobey, though. Like, why isn't there any choices? I don't think there are any choices. The mouse is a representation. I am the mouse. My codename just sort of proved that. Fine. I think I already solved the test. I'm a mouse. I'm doing as I'm told. I'm only supposed to step on the red, I believe. But since I can't defy it, I mean, there's no punishment. Everything just went sort of... It's gross. Everything went black and white for disobeying because I was being bad. I would inevitably just, if this was like a real test where it was illegal, then it would be like, I'd keep doing bad things, and I would keep getting punished. Punishments probably would be electrotherapy before that was banned, or restriction of food, or delay of food, or things coincidentally or consequently being unfavorable to me, like say, oh, sorry, food is delayed, or the food maybe tastes worse, but every time you do the test correctly, you get food that tastes a bit better. So you could think of it in that way, but I don't know if the developers made it so I could actually defy them and there being actual consequences of them saying, yeah, I get the joke. Today, working on the buttons again. Correct the button depending on what you see. I want to defy them. I'm going to continue trying. Because I don't like obeying. Scream? No. Boop. How come hitting the blue... It sounds sort of like a mouse trap, I'd argue. Boop. Blood! Blood! Cake! Death. Death. Pain. There you go. I defied a lot. Oh. No food? Is that what's going to happen? No food?
Good job. Now, please vocalize the sounds to your best ability.
Ah. Oh. What?
Good mouse. Take the food.
There's someone else doing the test nearby, and I think that's what it was meant to mean. But then the walls are pretty fucking thin. That's disgusting goop. When am I getting anything from this thing? Am I only getting this disgusting shit because I am not doing it correctly? Maybe that's why. Let's find out. I'll completely...
Hey, mouse, before we begin our test for today,
You just called me mouse directly!
I'm very pleased with your performance. Previous subjects were much more resistant to following my simple request.
Previous subjects were much more resistant.
Today's test, we're going to be familiar.
That doesn't change?
Direct your attention towards the buttons again.
Subjects were much more resistant. So you want resistance? Or do you want obedience? I would expect you'd want obedience. I don't fucking know. What do you want me to do? No! I don't want to shock the mouse. Well, maybe I do. Just because it maybe defies it. Apparently not anymore. Okay, so, what? Oh, I'm supposed to... Oh, I'm supposed to resist now. Oh, okay. What? How am I supposed... What? Oh, I'm supposed to constantly... Oh. Well, that's nice. I'm supposed to that's disgusting still. I want good shit. What comes out of this? I'm curious.
Hello again, mouse. Our mutual friendship hasn't suffered from yesterday's little surprise. I can promise you I won't fool you with such a petty trick again.
I don't know if I was fooled exactly,
Everything
but...
that looks alive is alive. Let's move on, shall we? Today is a special day because for the first time we are going to work together with another test subject. He's a few days behind you, on the vocalization test to be precise. So, please go to the correct button and press it.
Now this sounds like the electric test where you're shocking someone else. Oh, so what, was there never a mouse? It was just a speaker the whole time? That's why I couldn't lift it? Okay. Okay, sure. Then there was no mouse. It was just meant to distress me. I had to turn this up. I hear someone. It is the electric test. What is it called? I can't remember. I know what the test is. It's really typical in like Psych 101 courses. They're screaming, but there is no person. It's meant to be the willingness of how much you will comply until you either stop complying or the bystander effect, where it's like you keep listening and listen to authorities telling you what to do, even if it means killing someone, to see how far you're willing to go to obey people and lay off the guilt and the blame off yourself, saying, oh, it's not my fault the guy died. I was just told to electrocute the person to death. I mean, it's all on the authoritarian's fault, the person in authority. So the doctor is at fault rather than me. So it's like a person gives you a gun and tells you, shoot that guy. Okay, so you shoot him. And if you get blamed, like, why did you kill him? It's like, I didn't kill him. I was told to do it. It's not my fault. But it's like, you're the one holding the gun. You're the one who pulled the trigger. You could have said no, but you didn't defy. You just said, oh, sure. Someone in a white suit told me to. Yeah, get it. Oh, yeah. That's hot. That's hot. No, that's hot. That's also hot. I electrocuted the person that likely isn't real. It's all part of the imagination. And it's all recorded audio.
The friend you met yesterday? Yeah, he can't participate today, unfortunately.
Yeah, he's dead.
You see, with the amount of electricity you shocked him with, well, I'm not sure if he will ever recover. I hope you don't feel too bad about it. I mean, you almost killed a man. At least you done good, pressing the correct buttons, just as I expected of you. Anyway, we have reached the end of our time. You're free to leave.
Yeah. Sure. Let's push some buttons anyways. No, no. Okay. Thanks for playing. Correct color. Please leave a comment if you liked it. Made by Gordon Hikesman? And I'm not going to try to pronounce that, sorry. Let's see if we can... Oh, God. Blurriness. Are my feet getting electrocuted? See if there's anything else around here, like a long hallway. What happens if I go over here? Oh, the blurriness. Is this a secret? Is there something here? Wait. Do I see a person in white over there? I swear I do. Oh, what the hell is with this? I swear I see a person in white over here. It was like... Is it just my imagination? I don't know what the whole blue thing is here. It's like leaving is bad? I don't know, but either way, yeah, it's just over. And these are sort of like the blues that were in the room. I don't know why, but electrocuting hallway, that's great. Anyways, so that is correct color. I think I caught on really quickly with what the tests were about. With the little tiny hints they started giving afterwards, but outside of that, a bunch of psychological tests combined, mangled together is interesting. I don't see too many games that go about psychological tests, whether it be Stockholm Syndrome or operant classical conditioning, and bystander effect, and that test, I forget the name of that, involves electrocutions, that's now banned, but yeah, but that was basically it. So I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber. Until the next time.
The problem is when you touch your dad and then he teleports and another dad completely comes right next to you. So while you're in the motion of moving to the next place your dad could be, you could run into some other dad. So you have to stand still as soon as you touch your dad. That sounds really wrong. But yeah, I mean, like, you go to him, then you don't move just in case he's right next to you.